RashidiYekini. The story of RashidiYekini remains one of the most tragic in African football history, a painful journey from the heights of global fame to lonely and puzzling end. RashidiYekini was a Nigerian professional footballer who played as a forward and represented Nigeria from 1984 to 1998. Yekini remains one of the greatest footballers to ever come out of Nigeria and Africa as a whole. He enjoyed a highly successful career with both the Super Eagles and several foreign clubs across Europe and Africa. The prolific striker finished as the Super Eagles' top scorer with 5 goals at the 1994 AFCON, helping Nigeria to secure their second continental title. In 1993, he made history as Nigeria's first ever winner of the prestigious CAF African Footballer of the Year. A year later, he etched his name forever in Nigerian football folklore when he scored Nigeria's first ever goal at the FIFA World Cup against Bulgaria. A moment immortalized by his emotional celebration, clutching the goal net in disbelief. Yekini featured in 5 AFCON tournaments, 1984, 1988, 1990, 1992 and 1994, playing a total of 24 matches and scoring 13 goals. He also represented Nigeria at two FIFA World Cups, 1994 and 1998. Yekini represented Nigeria 58 times between 1984 and 1998, scoring 37 goals, a record that still stands today as the highest in the history of the Super Eagles. His career then became somewhat nomadic, with spells across several countries before he eventually returned to the Nigerian League in 2003. But after the cheers faded and the stadium lights dimmed, a different and more painful chapter of his life began. Yekini lived a quiet and increasingly isolated life after retiring from football in 2005. He withdrew almost completely from public life, avoiding the media and declining several offers to serve Nigerian football in different capacities. One of the most puzzling moments was his rejection of an invitation to serve as a Nigerian football ambassador during the 2010 FIFA World Cup, a decision he never publicly explained. He eventually became a recluse in Ibadan State, distancing himself from teammates, friends, and the public. Reports later suggested that he struggled with bipolar disorder and severe depression, worsened by the loss of his life savings in a failed investment. Former teammates like Sunday Olis and Victor Ikpeaper later claimed that Nigerian football authorities failed him during his most difficult period. According to them, Yekini was given no support by Nigeria's football establishment when he needed it the most. He needed help, but the football community and the country failed him. By 2011, disturbing reports about his deteriorating mental health began circulating in Nigerian media. He was said to be living alone in his Ibadan home, refusing assistance from those who tried to help him, as he increasingly struggled to trust people. Even more heartbreaking were the reports that weeks before his death, family members allegedly removed him from his home by force, some accounts claiming he was chained, in a desperate and misguided attempt to seek psychiatric or traditional healing. Then came the tragic end. On Friday, the 4th of May, 2012, the legendary striker died at the age of 48, leaving behind questions, sadness, and a sense of unfinished answers. He was buried the following day in his hometown Kwara State, according to Islamic rites. Clubs RashidiYekini played for UNTL Kaduna, 1981 to 1982. Shooting Stars, 1982 to 1984. Abiola Babes, 1984 to 1987. Africa Sports, 1987 to 1990. Vitória Setúbal, 1990 to 1994. Olympiacos, 1994 to 1995. Sporting Gijón, 1995 to 1996. Vitória Setúbal, 1997. Zurich, 1997 to 1998. Bizet, 1998 to 1999. Al-Shabaab, 1999. Africa Sports, 1999 to 2002. Julius Berger, 2002 to 2003. Gateway United, 2005. Individual achievements. 1xAFCON winner Nigeria, 1994. 1 ex-African Footballer of the Year 1993. AFCON Top Scorer Awards, 5 goals, 1994. 1993-94 Primeira Divisão 21 goals. 1992-93 Portuguese Liga 2 34 goals. 1991-92 Portuguese Liga 2 22 goals. He will forever be remembered as Nigeria's first African Footballer of the Year, 1993. The scorer of Nigeria's first ever World Cup goal, 1994. Yet behind the glory and unforgettable moments lies a haunting reminder that even legends can sometimes fade into silence and loneliness. A king on the pitch, but a lonely soul in the end.